going on? It's your favorite podcaster, Ja from the Seeing Difference podcast. Got a special guest tonight. He is a friend of the show. He's almost family. Um, he was one of our first actual live episodes, which are now deleted. But anyway, he's back on the show, and he reached out and he said, "Hey, I got some things I want to get off my chest." I didn't even know what he wanted to talk about. I really didn't care, but it's Kye. You know what I'm saying? It's Kye Sunday. So yeah, hell yeah, you could come on. And we want to see what he got to say. I'm gonna bring him on a little bit, and we're gonna talk to him. We're gonna get into what he wanna say. But y'all know why I'm mad. I know if you follow me, you know why I'm mad. You know what it was, and I am mad right now. And if you don't, I feel some type of way because like I looking at these others kind of strange, like side eye. But we're gonna get into that down now. We may have a special guest. I don't know if that special guest is coming or not. We're gonna find out. But first, I want to bring on Rich Guy Kai, aka Kung Fu Kai, aka Killer Kai, aka Bread Gang, which I want to be a part of. But me and putting my application. We're gonna bring him on right now, and I'm gonna let him introduce himself to you. Yep.
Yo, what's good? What up? What up?
You want to
Um,
introduce yourself to the people that may not know you, sir?
my name is Kai. I bake bread, a lot of bread and pastries. No, it's real talk. That's what I do. That's what I do. So,
What you cooking up back there, sir? What will you do right there?
a little pregame, a little adictivo. I went to this little town in Mexico called Balodid. That's where they make
Mm,
it. So I just every time I got to drink tequila, I buy Balodid tequila adictivo. Shout out to those little people out there. They humble, they
the
work
little
hard.
people.
And they big bread, bro. They short. They short, man. But cheers to the same difference
Yeah.
podcast.
Cheers. You see it.
Let's
And
get it. Let's get it.
shout
How
out
was that?
Shy Joe, Shyjo, because she made this tumbler and I love it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like I've had it for a while. I love it. I drink out of it all the time. I appreciate it. You what going on, fruit
Shout,
lady?
shout out
Three,
to
four, oh, all in one.
shout out to the Bread Runners official on IG. That's the group we're trying to start to do car rallies and everything car and food related in Georgia. So Bread Runners official, no Z's or just straight up Bread Runners official on IG. So I can probably shout that out again, but I was told to keep shouting it out. So there we go. Let's go.
If you've been watching Save Difference for from the beginning, you see the first episode when he was on, when he was eating them pineapples, and so you know where he is right now, right? You know my boy Lick,
Cheers,
and he
cheers, cheers,
pour it up like,
cheers, cheers.
I
Oh shit, got the
yeah.
label on.
Don't show the label unless they're sponsoring us.
Yeah. I feel you. I ain't gonna tell you what I'm drinking. I mean, the shout out to Bottle D, but fuck them if they ain't paying, right? I could curse on
Exactly.
it.
Of course, we do it all the time.
All right, cool.
All right. So we got Kai on here. He said he has some things to get off his chest. We did our shout outs. So what is it that you wanted to talk about? Let's start with the positives, please.
First things first, positives. If you come, if you ever have came in Thomas Bakery, first of all, I want to say only good people come through our doors. The best of the best. We love all our patrons, customers, anybody who support the bakery. I love you, man. We got the best. We got the best people, man. The best supporters. The number one staff. Anybody who comes through them doors, I got love for them. There's a few, cause I don't want to say but there's a few bad apples that come through them doors that leave a sour taste in my mouth. Just leave a bad taste in my mouth. They come in disrespectful. They leave the place in a stench. I don't I don't appreciate it. and the staff don't appreciate it, and I honestly don't even want to talk about it because
Let's hold up,
it's
hold up. Let me.
yeah,
I hate
go
to
ahead. Yeah,
cut
yeah.
you off. Um, it's Cinco de Mayo, and I've been drinking tequila, and I've been drinking for hours now, and apparently he has also. So let's start here, right?
Hmm.
You own a business, Thomas Bakery ATL.
Yeah.
You have some issues that you think you share with other business owners. First, first question.
Hmm.
What are the issues that you have with your customers, which are almost predominantly VI people, right? And
Yeah.
what are the issues you share with just business owners, period?
VI people, like I said, I love VI people. As a VI people, as a VI person, uh, I've run into other business owners that have they take on VI people, and I've had my interaction with VI people, and the number one thing they say, the Jamaicans, the Grenadians, the Trinidadians, when they have to describe a VI person, the number one thing they describe us as, and I think it's inaccurate, but I can't say no, we cheap. We cheap, which is crazy to me, but I see it every day. We complain about the price of things. We get on social media, and the first thing we do is talk shit about the price of things as to what we're receiving. Granted, that's across the board. That's every business you go in. That's the bakery, that's Louis Vuitton, that's Walmart, that's Publix. The price of things fluctuate. If I grew up, I was born late 80s. I think gas was like $1.87 or some shit. Gas is like $4, going on $4 now. In some states, we at 6. The price of things change to reflect the world we live in current. But if I'm buying a drink and there's a case of 12 and per drink is $2.50, and I'm selling that drink for $3.50, which doesn't include the gas it takes me to go get the damn drink. We have people complaining about the $3.50 for a drink. I don't manufacture drinks. Most of them we buy. We outsource those things, and then we have customers come in, and they make a big stink about what they're paying for. I've unfollowed social media influencers because they go to St. Croix and they complain about the price. When you say a pate is $8 and you don't stop to ask the person making the pate why the pate is $8, the first thing you do is get on social media to tell the world how bad the pate was compared to the $8 you spend. I have a problem with that. Now, is every pate good? No, you didn't buy it from Thomas Bakery. That's your fault. It's not gonna be great if you didn't buy it from Thomas Bakery. We put a lot of love and R&D into our shit. And there's an Amazon guy delivering a package right now, which is crazy. Hold on one second.
You ain't serious? Oh my God.
I take it. Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
okay. Tell us in the
I
comments,
take
right?
it.
When was first? When was the last time you've been to Thomas Bakery? Right. Secondly,
Take a picture.
when
Okay,
the
take a picture.
price increases, are you one of those people? Like, I mean, as the customer, we don't know what is going on behind the scenes. You check what I'm saying? We don't know
Yep.
what's going on with costs and who hit you with what price increase or whatever. We just know that the pate jumped up from $5, $6 to $8.50. That all
Yeah.
we see is the increase, and we've been coming and supporting you. So what going on? So what should we do as customers when we see
As
that?
customers, yeah. The first thing you do is ask in a non-aggressive manner. That's the first thing you should do. The first thing you should do is seek out information in a non-aggressive manner. Hold on, this guy is coming back. Hey, what's up?
This man getting deliveries like hell. What going on? But yeah, this is what is go on in your life. overseas working right now, but definitely going to stop by when I'm back in Atlanta. Yeah, you should definitely stop by
Yeah,
Thomas Bakery ATL when you
yeah,
in town. The
yeah,
place is dope, the food is good, and I drop a bag every time I go in there. Support your local people.
yeah. You definitely do that.
Oh,
You do support. You do support. No questions asked. Um, but yeah, that's what you should do. If you we have customers coming in the bakery that are new. We're not in the Virgin Islands. We're in Atlanta. We're we have customers that are native of Atlanta. We have customers that are from North Carolina, California, New York. And it's a bad taste when they come in and they see somebody who is native of the Virgin Islands coming in a Virgin Islands bakery, making a scene about the price. It's food at the end of the day, and it's a bakery at the end of the day. Your bill is never gonna be six figures, or 5 figures, or a comma in front of it unless you want it to be. Because you feel like it should be a certain number, don't mean it should be a certain number. Unless you are professional, which I feel like I am at what I do, I feel like you should shut the fuck up and just pay for what you pay for and discuss the prices and the $10 or the $7 or the $20 you spend because you left out your house to buy these things. So you out here spending money. If you out here spending money, come and talk to a manager or owner on the side. Don't leave a bad impression in front of strangers. See what I'm saying? If I'm out in public and I'm talking,
Mike, what's up? Go
if
ahead.
I'm
Go
talking,
ahead.
I'm talking. I don't need my wife or somebody close to me speaking out of term in front of people. Tell me that shit behind closed doors. Don't leave a bad impression in front of strangers. See
Is
what I'm
that
saying?
realistic though? Is it realistic for me?
It's
I
very
come in there
realistic.
right, and I
It's very
see I
realistic.
see a price increase as a customer to go ahead and try. Like Kai, I've been in there a lot.
Yeah, yeah,
You use a busy man.
yeah.
Is it realistic for me to come in there? I see a price increase. Let me talk to Kai. Is that
I've never,
real?
I've never not made effort to clarify a price or a disgruntled customer ever. If I'm there, I've never not made an effort. I'm always trying to make amends or transparency in what we do in the bakery
Okay.
to to a customer who needs information.
Do
If
you
you,
owe us that?
I feel like I owe everybody that who comes in there to spend their hard-earned money. And all I ask in return is don't let me see the shit talk on Facebook first or on Google reviews first. You could always ask a question if hey, why this price went from $6 to $8? It's $2. I could explain a $2 difference in a matter of seconds. I know what I pay for the stuff, and I know what it takes to pay somebody for the stuff. Like I said, a drink I pay for $2.50 per bottle, and I'm charging $3.50. It's $1 profit in difference. I gotta drive there and buy that shit. That ain't including the gas, and I gotta pay somebody to sell that shit. That ain't including the wages. That ain't including the overhead or nothing. So am I really making money on that? In 2024, $1 on a drink? If you feel like your bill is too high, respectfully, you might be earning a little too little at your job. Maybe your beef ain't with me. Your beef might be at your current employer. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Your beef might be with the niggas that pay you. That's straight up. Your beef might not be with me. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. Question. What do you have to say to those that will look at what you're driving, you're doing on social media, right? As the business owner, and say, "Oh, you see, that's why he increasing prices." What do you have to say to them?
Oh, you mean like if they look at a personal account as opposed to the business account and see spending of what I'm doing?
Oh,
My
oh, oh, he got a bread license plate. He got a Corvette, and he doing all the. What you gotta say to them?
mind your fucking business. That's that's as direct and plain as I could get. Mind your fucking business. You don't
Hey,
you
hey,
don't no. For real, for real, for real. Mind your fucking business because you don't know what somebody did to get what they got. You see what I'm saying? You could you I've had customers that do that. We've had photo shoots at the bakery, and customers pull up and they ask, "Damn, how much this costs?" That's the wrong question you asking. You asking how much something costs, showing me how much you really actually came. You really just came here for melee. You's a Mako man. You really came here to support. You see what I'm saying? You came here to find out what the fuck going on. But you don't know if I'm investing in stocks. You don't know if if I'm cashing out from a loss insurance claim. You don't know how somebody get what they earn. But I do know I wake up early as fuck. We open 7 days a week, and we bust our ass
Correct.
in there. We bust our
Correct.
ass in there to supply something to somebody. Don't hate me for being successful. You know what I'm saying? Hate yourself for not taking the opportunities to be where you need to be in life. Don't pocket watch. Don't pocket watch. It couldn't be the bakery that's buying these things. It could be stocks that's buying these things. It could be a sugar mama that's buying these things. It could be all kind of shit buying these things. But minding your fucking business is the first thing and foremost, the most important thing out here.
Yo.
Don't do that. Don't pocket
So
watch.
minding your business
Don't
is
pocket
free.
watch. Don't pocket watch.
Slow
Minding
down.
your business
Slow down,
is
my boy.
free.
Slow down on them drinks there.
I have been drinking for a while, man. I just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Just keeping it real. Yeah,
Oh my God. Hey,
mind your business. You came in there. You came there. Food is not a commodity. It's a necessity. You need to
it
eat to live.
it isn't a commodity. They got pork bellies on the stock market, you know. You sure?
That you still need to eat to live.
Yeah.
Whether that
So
pork
it's
belly's on the stock
necessary.
market or not, you ain't out, you ain't out here breeding to live. You breeding and you eating and you sleeping. These things are
Hmm.
commodity. Food is food. Is food. So at the end of the day, you needed the food, whether it's from the bakery or from Walmart or from Publix or from the grocery store or wherever you at. You needed that food.
Okay, got me feeling like shining in this one. We
You
just
said
Eric Reeves Simpson. This my
you said what?
issue. You got me feeling like Shannon Sharp in this bitch. You just on here going on like cat.
I mean, I mean,
Yo,
I'm out here
Tiny
telling truth,
says
bro. I'm
this my issue. When they go Walmart, McDonald's, Chick-fil-A, they don't question the prices. So why to a small
they don't.
business, especially a local? You think they don't? You think they don't?
I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm gonna tell you something. They don't question the price of Chick-fil-A. A Crucian person would go to Chick-fil-A and spend that 50, 60, $70 on a family meal. But when they come
Mm-hmm.
into the bakery, something that's handmade,
Mm.
something that's not pre-manufactured. I cook the beef today for the beef patés tomorrow. You think they cook that? You think they prep that chicken the way they're supposed to for you to fry it
Came in
up?
frozen.
They close on a fucking Friday. They close on a fucking Sunday. That shit got 47 ingredients in that bitch. We don't got no preservatives. We don't got no additives. We ain't got none of that bullshit in our
Oh,
food. You could eat your food. You could eat the bakery shit. Go home and feel good about yourself. Okay? I cook in it like my grandmother will cook it and sell it to you. Now. I'm not cooking it cutting corners. I'm not cooking it like we trying to skimp on it. We putting the same amount of soft fishes we putting in there from 2004. It's not.
mm.
We just charging you more because it's costing us more. That's it.
Yeah. Okay.
The
Okay.
bakery business ain't how you get rich. It ain't how you get rich. If you want me to be really transparent, you take the money that you get from busting your ass in the bakery and put it somewhere else. The bakery, you wake up, you open a fucking bakery and see how hard it is to make fucking a profit.
What time do you go in? What time do you leave most days?
When you open in the bakery, you open in. You want to get there ideally 4 o'clock in the morning. How
Mm.
many people are there 7 days a week waking up at 4 a.m.? None of them. I don't know how many views we got right now. Ain't nobody fucking waking up 4 a.m. to go to work every day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. For we opened in 2004. We don't close. We don't close. Since 2004, it's 2024. I've been drinking. I don't know the fucking matter. Now, what is that?
That's
20
20
years?
years. That's 20
That's
years.
20 years.
That's
I
two
mean,
decades. Yeah.
2 decades of, and we just start opening at 9 since COVID.
And you
Before that,
just
we've been
started the
opening.
Sunday thing, right?
No, we've been opening 7 days a week since we opened. My grandfather started the bakery. When my grandfather started the bakery, he said, "You got overhead. If you
That's the only
if you
thing they do.
if you got days of the week, you open because you got to pay overhead no matter what. Whether you open five
True.
days or 7 days, you got overhead."
That's facts.
So that's been the motto, and that's been the background motto since day one. We open once the weather permit and the government say we can open, we open. We open every day, 9 to 6, 9 to 3 on Sundays. Every weekend we do breakfast. But it's
Leroy Renton says, I visit the bakery when I'm in ATL and don't see anything wrong with the prices. People just complain about everything. Shaking my head.
and people like that, I salute, because people from out of town spend the most money because they don't have access to the shit like
Exactly.
the people in Atlanta do. I've been thinking about expanding and open up another bakery for a minute, and I can tell you right now, it's not gonna be convenient to the Atlanta people. It's gonna be
Who
convenient to the
who
people.
gonna run that guy? Because you pretty much you want to be involved in everything. So who would run this extension?
I tell you, man, if you give me some adjectivo,
Jesus Christ, you almost done.
nah, man, I spilled some of this shit in my truck, dude. I spilled some of this shit in the truck, yeah, in the fucking package from the Amazon, man. To be quite honest, I kind of pissed off, but
You should be, because a lot gone.
yeah,
Nags Nisbet says, if you want it, you will buy it. That's it, and that's all. But I
yeah.
bet if you close, people would
Nags
curse
is
wanting to know why you ain't open for the same shit they fussing about.
Nags is a customer. I shout out to Nags. She's been supporting for a hot minute. I
That's what's
I
up.
see you. I appreciate you, and you don't complain about prices. You just buy it. You even make posts to social media, I believe. If it's the same
Mm.
person, and I
You got
appreciate you.
supporters, man. Ida's drive 6 hours, St. Clair James. Ida's drive 6 hours just to go to his bakery. I do this trip at least every other month. Or if I'm working in town, I definitely does support too. We need a
That's
Thomas Bakery in the DC area.
that's crazy, but not happening. But Sinclair,
Why ain't happening? Why ain't happening for Leroy?
I ain't going that far. We
You see
don't
what I'm saying?
we don't make enough money to do that.
Get
We
someone
support.
else, bro. Get someone else.
I could get somebody else, but people don't want to work in 2024. But to that person, the next time they come in and ask for me, they bill is on me. I'll pay their bill. I'll pay,
Leroy
I'll
B.
pay their bill.
Renton. He said he will pay your bill. You heard it? You heard it?
And somebody else said they need a. Oh no, that same guy, Leroy. Leroy, next time you come in, ask for Kai. I'll pay your bill. Whatever you
You
get
hear
is
it?
on the house. Whatever you get is on the house, man.
Same difference. I don't even get my shit on the house.
No, you
I
don't.
don't even get my
Hey,
anyway.
I send you guava tarts. Stop your fuck.
You
Stop,
did do that one time.
stop,
True, true,
stop,
true. You
stop,
did do that one time. You did. You did.
stop your fuck. But yeah, man.
You don't make your money plus black enough.
Yeah, man. I just
Kai,
feel
Kai, slow
yo,
down. Slow
nah.
down.
We getting to
Sir,
it, man. We
sir,
getting to
slow
it,
down
man.
with the drinks.
You gotta remember,
Please.
I open 7 days a week. I gotta
But
drink
you
milk and
drinking
I go to
to
sleep.
get drunk before you wake up. Like what going on?
But
Slow down, dude.
how we gonna wake up? That's the thing. We gotta do everything. We gotta do everything everybody else doing. We gotta celebrate Cinco de Mayo. We gotta celebrate Christmas.
Ah,
We got Super Bowl. We doing all of that shit, and we opening 7 days a week. The
hey,
people
watch Fast Life Kai. Hey, I gotta subscribe and follow Fast Life Kai.
that is Kung Fu Kai, FOO, Kung
He
Fu
don't change the name again.
Kai. Yeah, I gonna change it in fast lane. I just keeping it
I,
K because of K. But look, man. But look,
wait,
man.
wait. Let me do this one.
Okay, go ahead.
Cindy Judith Herrera says, I went GA and was searching for some home food. All I could find was Mexican food. Next trip I go in Thomas Bakery. In Atlanta though?
She
In
go find
Atlanta
Mexican food.
though? How?
Cindy Judah just find Mexican food in Atlanta.
How?
Cindy need to stop hanging around Gwinnett County. Cindy in Gwinnett County. Cindy, it's more counties than Gwinnett
She
County.
looking
You
for
need to.
places out there. That's what going on. She looking for places out there. That's
Yeah,
what going
she
on.
she wilding out. She wilding out. She wilding out. She wilding out. But
Let a
look,
man
man,
drink
come
his
to
drink. He
Atlanta,
drink. He
come to
have
Thomas
things to get off
Bakery,
his chest.
and expect the best because we put in the best. We have Aliyah Augustine. She's from Trinidad. She one of the best employees I could. Man, she puts her all into it. Khalil Danawa, you
Mm-hmm.
you met him. You seen the
Yeah,
kind
yeah.
of energy he brings to the bakery.
Of
We've just
course.
hired 2 new employees, and I can't say enough about everybody who works there. They buy into the system, and we put out product from morning we open, from night we close. We putting out the best. We don't put out no bullshit. So for people
Okay.
to come in and I see some bullshit on Google reviews, man. I see a motherfucker pull up 3 stars. I kind of want to pop you in the face, man. I want to snuff you off because first of all, who the fuck puts up 3 stars? Who the fuck puts up three stars is like, let me go online. Let me make the time to go online to tell a motherfucker how mid they was. Like, bro, it's either good or bad. It's either we delivered or we
You
didn't.
very average. Your mother's got average. Uh-huh.
What the fuck is 3 stars? I mean, look, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. We have majority good reviews. You know what I'm saying? 4.5 out of 5. I would like to say
Uh-huh.
5 out of 5. But
Okay.
we fuck up. We people too. We have deaths in our families. We have
Everything.
we
Everything,
have we
Marcus.
have, we have kids. I got 3 children. It's a lot going on. You know what I'm saying? So it's just people in Atlanta spoil, man. And Keith Lee came here and he seen the shit for himself.
What
It ain't good.
Keely saying he come to the Thomas Bakery?
No, Keith Lee ain't man enough to come to the bakery. Call him
Wow.
out. Call him out.
Don't
Tag the
say
nigga.
that. Yo, don't say that. Because you know I'm a
Nigga,
clip it. You know I ain't gonna turn this into a clip. Don't say that.
nigga came to Atlanta, drove down Memorial Drive, which is like a couple of minutes from Covington Highway. He went to other places, but he didn't come to the bakery. We have supporters that tag him to tell him come to the bakery, but I mean, the man busy. I can't fault him for that. You know what I mean? So,
It sounds like
it's
he's
just,
saying I need to tag Keith Lee in this. Yeah? It sounds like you need to put Keith Lee in the comments. That's what
maybe,
it sounds like to me.
maybe I don't know, maybe, but we can't keep up with the demand we have already. So, cause we, like I said, we do everything from scratch. If we're not doing it from scratch, we're doing it. We from plank to plank, man. We going hard, bro. We going hard. We don't
Okay.
we don't we don't cut corners at Thomas Bakery.
Let
Put it
me
that
let
way.
me let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Um so well, let me tell the audience something about Kai they may not know because he's constantly in the back. All right.
Yeah.
He is serious about this shit. When I say he's serious, like he likes me. You know what I'm saying? He likes me. And one time, me and Kaya fell out because I said something about um Gucci Link Johnny Cakes.
Oh yeah,
Right?
yeah, yeah. Yeah.
So
It's
what
a,
had happened was I don't how did we get to even Gucci Link?
um, I remember we was doing breakfast. We was rolling out breakfast for the first time, and to make the Johnny cakes fry faster and easier, you cut 2 holes in the center. Make sure they fry throughout,
And I
and
tell the man straight, I do
everybody
not
know that's a
like
St.
Gucci
Thomas thing.
Link Johnny Cakes. That is a
It's the
St. Thomas vibes. I don't like it.
it's the same. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same fucking thing. It's the same Johnny cakes. It's the
Ty
same.
pull the fucking thing straight off the fryer, right? And put it in my face like, here, try it. And I'm like, no, I don't want it. I'm cool. Try
Same.
it.
It's the
Try
same thing.
it.
It's the same
And he
thing.
just looking at me from behind the thing, right? With his hot fucking Johnny cake in his hand. And he's looking at me like this thing ain't burning in his hand. He ain't feeling it. So I'm scared now, right? Because he got a fresh Johnny cake out the fucking frying pan with his hands. So I said, I'll try it. And I took the Johnny cake and I like, this is so good. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? And the man was like he was vexing me that whole time throughout the opening. This was the first day they ever did the VI breakfast.
Breakfast, yeah.
I no, we out there helping this man. get everything set up. We putting out tables, sunshades, all this thing throughout the day. I come back, I say, hey, Kai, you need any help? The man look me dead in my face. I don't need no help from you, Jamali.
Yeah.
The man
We
will
take
vex with me the whole fucking day, you know,
we take
because
we
I'm a
take
Gucci Link Johnny Cake dog.
we take what we do serious, man. We take what we
Clearly,
do. I
clearly.
know I know why we had Gucci Link Johnny Cakes, because it was faster. And I know that's a St. Thomas thing, and St. Thomas have a bad rep of making bad food. And that's another thing I want to address. That's another thing I
Uh-huh.
want to address.
Wait. I got a clip for it before you do it. Because old girl talking about we. What's her face? Jada
Um,
Kingdom.
I don't
And
listen
I
to her
guess
fucking
something for you.
music. I don't listen to her fucking music. I damn sure won't listen to the music after this whole fucking she talking shit about the Virgin Islands. Look,
So
man.
Jada Kingdom has said that she went to St. Thomas. She performed over there. They paid her. And someone on her, I don't know, OnlyFans or whatever the fuck that was, asked her how was her trip to the USVI. She said that the USVI is boring. There's nothing to do, and the food ain't it, right? And
Yeah.
this is how most of us reacted.
Can't believe it. I'm in disbelief. This
This bitch. How dare you?
Yeah. I
We
mean,
paid you.
rightfully so. But that goes back to what I've been saying. We talk so much shit about us, and like I said, Grenadians, Trinidadians, everybody. The first thing they say, they're business owners. The first thing they say about the VIP people is we cheap, and I can't agree with it, and I didn't agree with it. But I will say this about the VIP people before I say something positive about the VIP people.
Mhm.
We are our biggest haters. We hate on ourselves. We hate on each other. It's a crab in a barrel type mentality. And because we hate on each other so easily and so fluid, it makes everybody else make it easy to hate on us. It's an effect that we could control, but we are our biggest obstacle. That's just the reality of it. So Jada Pinkett Smith, what her name is? Jada what?
Jada Kingdom, man.
Whatever that
What's it?
bitch name
Jada
is,
Pinkett Smith.
man. Sorry, bro. I
Jada
listen to your music,
Kingdom.
but it just shows the kind of nigga you are when you start fucking that kind of bitch. When 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 you tease your sibling like you do in public, when you go at your people, your own, when you do that kind of shit, and
Mhm.
then you can't be mad when you do it in public like that, and then somebody else from who ain't your blood come and tease your own sibling like that. Then
That
you ready
that ain't
you
true.
ready to
That
fight.
ain't that ain't true. I'm
We
gonna
we
have to
gonna
stop you right there. Let me
we
tell
gonna
you
disagree.
something.
We gonna
As the
disagree.
oldest
All
child,
right,
as the
all right,
oldest of nine, that
all right,
fucking ain't true. Because
all right.
I could call my brother a bitch, and we could fight and go at it and do whatever. You can't call him no bitch, especially not in front of me.
It,
And
it
that's
gonna
how I feel about it.
it gonna make it easier for me to do it though. We gonna have to fight because it's gonna make it easier for me once I
You
see you
could
doing it.
feel like it's easier. You could feel like it's easier. Don't
Hey,
call him no bitch in front of me though.
wait, watch. We gonna have to fight and you gonna have to win. That's all I saying.
I
That's
gonna
all I say.
stick you, but it's cool. Cause you're
You,
gonna
you,
be looking at him, calling him a bitch, and I'm gonna punch you. But it's whatever.
I already know the sneak coming. That's me. Jada
You
Pinkett
see,
Smith. No,
dude, I think
but we somebody said we gonna jump in together. Dog, I'll beat both of your ass.
listen, is no one-on-ones when siblings involved.
It's cool. It's cool.
First of all, that's the thing that I think. Let me
That's
let
true.
me let me just
That's true.
let me just
That's
talk
true.
my shit for a second.
That's true.
Right? Let me just
You
talk my shit for a second.
you
My
know
issue,
I got brother. You know what I'm saying?
but yeah, and I get it. My
Um,
issue here, right, is it doesn't seem to have any sense of VI pride. Because if we did have VI pride, there's no way a Jamaican woman could get paid
mhm.
from VI taxpayer money, come do a lackluster performance, say the VI, the
I didn't even
USVI as
watch
a
it.
whole. they ain't got no good food,
Yeah.
they're boring, ain't nothing to do, and leave, and there's VIP people talking about she ain't said nothing wrong.
Wait. VIP people said that, but because oh, you know why? Because she said the people are good vibes. The people are good vibes. She said that.
Man,
She's she said she's trying to save face by saying that people are good vibes.
tomatoes for her mother's skirt next time.
To me personally, fuck that bitch. To me personally, I don't hold. I don't know this bitch. She never come in a bakery. A DJ, I think, come in a bakery at time or Shensi. I don't fuck these bitches, man. But what I'm saying is, how long was she even there for?
I think like 48
Exactly.
hours at the most.
Exactly. She says boring, ain't got shit to do. The bitch seemed boring. I don't know. Burna boy, good luck with that one. Starfishing in
That's
the
a quarter of
bedroom.
the
I
night.
don't know.
Fuck that bitch.
But yeah, fuck that bitch. FDB. But I think it'll start with us though, man. If you Google St. Thomas food or on Facebook or whatever, bro, it's so much of us talking shit, man. It's so much of us talking shit. We need to stop
Mm-hmm.
that fuck.
No,
We need to stop that fuck.
no, no,
Sure,
no, 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 no,
sure,
no.
it's good. Sure, it's good. It's good places selling food in St. Thomas. Granted, I did see somebody post breakfast. King Lion Demar, my boy, you post some food this morning. We done serve breakfast. That fucker look like shit. But I saw some people serving food in St. Thomas. That's good food. That's catching strays because everybody that talk shit about St. Thomas food. Everybody that talk shit, and
But
it's cool
hold
that
up.
we talk shit about
There's
St.
a
Thomas food.
reason.
We
There's a
making it
reason.
easy. We making it
That's
easy for outsiders to talk shit
nah.
about.
That's the thing they
Yeah.
don't understand. There is infighting, right, between siblings. But that's what I'm trying to say. People going on like they only child or some fuck. You don't understand that I could call my sibling out of their name, but you can't. You don't understand that, did it, man? And then make it worse.
I
You
feel
were
you.
paid. You were
I feel you.
paid to come and do a job and get your mother's son.
Watch.
I
I feel you.
if
Watch. I
if
feel you. I
I
feel you.
pay
I
a
feel you.
prostitute to fuck me, I
Oh,
do not need you to leave a review of my bedroom. Get your mother's skirt.
look,
That's what I'm trying to say.
I feel what you're saying. I feel what you're saying. But she in the music industry, and the music industry hasn't been friendly to the Crucian and Centomian community. In as of history has been told, we are behind the Jamaicans. A part of that. So
But
what
she
she's
ain't
seeing,
dissing us on a music tip though.
what she's seeing, if when you Google St. Thomas food on Facebook, that we talking shit about their food,
That's
it's
us. I
it's so
won't go Detroit and say Detroit is shit.
look, it's so cool to talk shit about St. Thomas food. People are literally overpaying for food at the village right now. People are overpaying for food and then going straight to Facebook and going, look at what the fuck I just get for fucking $50. That's what we did. We did that to ourselves.
That's us though. That's what I'm trying to say. I
We
could
can't
do that in my house. Do
we
not
have
bring your mother's skirt from
we,
outside and come do it.
remember what I was telling you about the Grenadians, the Jamaicans, the Trinidadians saying about we cheap? That's not what I think our biggest flaw is. I think our biggest flaw is we's haters, dog. We's haters on our own.
Oh man, but man, I feel
Somebody,
like
Cindy just said exactly. We can criticize our own, but not outsiders. You can't police what other people doing outside when we doing it to
let
ourselves.
me ask you this one thing. Do
But
you
don't.
think
I can tell you
do
what.
do you,
I can tell you what. Wait, hold up. Don't bring that fuck to the bakery. Don't bring that fuck to the bakery. Don't bring that fuck to the bakery. Straight up.
hey, that pineapple tart is shit. Fuck that.
What-
Hey, you see what I say? You see how serious
The
it get real quick. You see,
bakery.
you know you want to fight me and then fuck.
You talking about the big? You talking about the bakery pineapple tart or the pineapple tart in general? You don't like pineapple tart.
Hey, but you
If you
still
like
try to give me
pineapple
a
tart,
fucking bakery pineapple tart because it's yours and I must like it.
I
Me
gave
ain't there
you
and
a
fuck with you,
bakery
man.
pineapple tart. I gave you a bakery pineapple tart.
No, you wouldn't disrespect me like that.
Okay,
You
all
did give
right.
me that Gucci link, Johnny
If you don't
Cake.
like it, you don't like it. I gave you the Gucci Link Johnny Cake because that same day I stopped cutting slits in the fucking Johnny Cake and people start rejoicing. It's the same fucking Johnny Cake.
And I had to lie to you because you was in your
This
mode.
nigga,
I did lie to you. I did not like that
this
shit.
nigga, this nigga Kyle funny. He said what? You didn't. You
Hey,
didn't. You didn't like the same
no, no, I
without.
did not like that fucking Johnny Cake, and I could say that because I'm safe. No, I didn't like that shit.
But you liked it without the slits. You like the same Johnny Cake. I didn't make new butter. I didn't make a new.
I didn't have any of the Johnny Cakes without the slits though. That's all you had that day.
No, 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 no. We made it without the. We made it without the slits. It was faster
You
to make.
forgetting me and P had only the leftovers because you know what I'm saying we were running around and doing all that stuff.
When we when we first made it, we made it with the slits because I knew for
That was
sure.
not what that's what you give me. But after, even when I had
Okay,
my plate, it was the ones with the
it's the same.
slits.
It was the same shit. It was the same shit. But
Man, Lynetta says, I wish they had a Thomas Bakery in Virginia. Oh, how I miss home. Is that in the consideration or no? It gotta be South Carolina or something.
Lenetta Lee Oliphant. Let me tell you something. We ship to the lower 48 states. Thomas Bakery ATL.com. We do ship. Somebody, oh, Marcus said it. They ship to Virginia because he live in Virginia. Marcus,
He does. He does. He does.
don't shit his cake. All right,
The
Johnny.
Johnny Cake had tasted the same. She was there that same day. Tiny was
Okay,
there that same day.
he was there the
She said the
same day.
Johnny
All
Cake
right,
had
cool.
tasted the same. I did not have it.
Cool.
I
You
did not
didn't
have
have it.
it.
You didn't have it. But
No.
there's pre notion that anything St. Thomas related tastes like shit. I'm just here to say, bro, I ain't here to shit on St. Thomas cuisine at all. Like
Okay.
they
Fair.
they is Virgin Islands. At the end of the day, if we don't stand together, we don't stand strong. That's how I feel. We can't just stand
Okay.
together when it's a fucking hurricane. Okay? We gotta stand together when it's business, we gotta stand together when it's food, we gotta stand together when it's everything. Overall, people like Jada Pinkett Smith, whatever her fucking name is, she can't come there, get paid, and then talk shit. If we stand together. Now, if we don't stand together, they gonna talk shit, man. We talking shit about
Okay.
our own. We talking shit about our little brother, little sister island, whoever else you want Carson Thomas. People that come in, they're gonna feel like, oh, this is cool to do. I gonna do it too. That's just what it is. We can't snuff that bitch just like how we can't snuff. You know what I'm saying? We can't fight that bitch. You know what I'm saying? We just
So
can't.
so okay. So let me
It
ask
is
you.
what it is. It is
Can
what
I
it is,
call
bro.
you the Can I call you the N word?
Oh Lord, yeah, yeah, you can. Can a white
I
man? No,
can. Now, can a white man? No.
he gonna get
Right?
fucked up.
Because he's an outsider. You see
He
what
gonna
I'm
get fucked.
saying? Are
I
you
see.
going on like I don't understand where I'm coming from?
Look,
But
look.
we understand.
I understand where you saying that. I understand where you coming from. But
The man said, can Keith Lee come to the bakery at times?
yeah, Keith Lee come to the big man
He
talk.
gonna swing at Keith Lee like fuck.
Man, we about to jump the fuck out that nigga. We about to
Keith Lee
jump the
gonna
fuck
quit.
out Keith Lee, dog. Keith
Don't
Lee,
don't send Keith Lee to the bakery,
that
man.
episode gonna go viral, dog. The minute he talk shit, you gonna see that man eating in a car and get drug out that car. He ain't no,
All
let
you gonna
me,
see is
let me see. Yeah, he gonna get fucked up, dog. He gonna get fucked up.
don't
He gonna
say
get
the
fucked up.
Capana come out from the back too. All
He
these
fucked up.
Saiyan farm man from the back. No, you didn't want to do
I
that.
mean, he been feeling himself lately, which is cool, but we done perform. Every customer we saw, we done try and go all out. So it ain't no secret customer about to come in here and buy for Keith Lee and then he about to feel underwhelmed. So if you come to the bakery, I sure he gonna be satisfied. That's the end of that.
Okay.
You
So
know?
let me ask you this from the customer side, right? You you've had a
Yeah.
slew of people that used to work there that no longer work there, right? So
Yeah.
how do you ensure that your customers are getting great service when you have so many people going out the door as well? You know we don't softball questions from you.
We're people too. We're not gonna get everything 100%. We try, and that's what we aim for. But at the end of the day, if you're dissatisfied, just bring it to the forefront. Bring it to, hey, can I talk to a manager? Hey, can I talk to a supervisor? Hey, can I talk to somebody in charge? Bring it to us before you, like I say, go to Google reviews that you would leave out room for people like Jada Pinkett Smith to talk shit. If we could fix it in house, we gonna fix it in house. Don't come disrespectful and don't come out of pocket. We gonna fix you the same way you come to us. So you come to us a certain way, I've given endless amount of refunds. Anybody who worked there could tell you. I don't got no problem giving a refund. I don't got no problem giving um money back with product. I lose on a deal so we don't get uh how you say bad reviews or negativity coming to the store. I lose. But if you go straight to there, I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you. I ain't got nothing for you. Come, and that's just not just that's not just me. That's anywhere you go. If it's an American establishment, a Crucian establishment, and Toman establishment, don't run to Facebook and don't run to Google reviews to post your shitty food or whatever it is. People have lives just like you have lives. They have, like I said, deaths in the family. They have issues that they're dealing with on a daily basis. Just like how you wake up with an attitude, people who work in there wake up with an attitude, and it's not an excuse. We try and put out our best every day, but stuff slip through the crack, you know. So I say bring it to my attention if I'm there. If not, email me at info@thomasbakery.com, thomasbakeryatl.com. Shoot me an email. I'll try my best to rectify the situation before it becomes a public situation. You see what I'm saying? That's
So
just me.
okay, so I had a situation, and I talked about it today when people found out that you were coming on. I had a situation where there was a customer service person, a cashier. They were working at the register.
Yeah.
They were rude. They were just rude. A female, right? They were rude to
Jamaicans?
customers just coming in. I don't know if they were Jamaican or not. So
Okay.
how do you rectify those situations? You've had to have heard of issues with your
Yeah.
cashier. So what do you do in that situation? When your cashier is rude, they don't want to deal with you. They don't want to come look for Kai. Like, what do you do?
In that situation, you're gonna get treated rudely. Unfortunately, moving forward, hey, before I get served, if this is the same person, is somebody back there that is of that can take charge, that can make decisions? I'd like to speak to them, please, and I'll take your order, no problem. What I
There's
like
a
to know
cashier, This ain't somebody who actually taking the order. They just ringing you up.
exactly, no problem with that. I will come out and I'll be your cashier next time. If I'm not there, if it's a situation, you might have to take that blunt force trauma. I'm sorry, unfortunately.
Oh man.
And then moving forward, I could address that person, and then moving forward, you don't have to deal with that person anymore. Now we've addressed it. Now I'm your personal cashier. Everybody who watching this goddamn podcast don't need to do that. I don't
You
want
see
to
what
be
I'm
everybody's
saying?
cashier.
Like you asking for it, but like it's gonna come though. If you ask for it, it's gonna come. Do you
Yeah.
have a suggestion box?
No, we don't take suggestions. We don't take suggestions. If we take suggestions, we'd be out of business. People don't know. Everybody don't wake up running a fucking bakery. It's a bakery at the end of it. It's bread.
Fuck.
Everybody don't know how to fucking bake bread, man. I can't take suggestions from the sheep.
But hold on, oh man, don't say the sheep word. Don't. Oh,
I
okay.
can't. I can't
I'm
take suggestions.
saying maybe if they put in, hey, you need to look at your cashier in the suggestion box instead of having to talk to you personally. That's all I'm suggesting. I'm not
I will.
saying that they're telling you you
I
need to do this with it, bun.
I definitely will do that. I definitely will do that once you bring it to my attention. Once you shoot me an email or talk to me personally, I definitely will talk to the cashier.
They
But
need to send you an email to put a suggestion box.
I don't want to have a suggestion. But it's Virgin Islands, bro. We talk shit about our own. That suggestion box will be full in a couple hours. He said, I don't take suggestions box, then I can't get mad at a review then. Yeah, you can talk to the literally most days, 9 out of 10. There's somebody who is in the back that can answer your questions. So yeah, you shouldn't be running to Google reviews to make a public you you talking to Google. Here's my problem with Google reviews.
Okay, go.
Here's my exactly customer service training. Yeah, that's what we will do once it's brought to
Do
our
you have
attention.
that? Do you have that in place right now?
Yeah, we do. Once you bring it to my attention, like I just said, you just got to bring it to
All
my
right,
attention.
all right. Hold what you were going to say. Just real quick. In the chat,
Uh,
please tell us
okay.
in the chat, right? What do you
Yeah.
think about what Kai is saying right now? Should he put a suggestion box that would
I'm
get
not
to
doing
him
it. It
before
don't.
he go? You have to go find him.
It
Like
don't matter
there are
what this
people that
suggestion
don't
box
like
is saying.
confrontation, Kai. There are people that do not like confrontation. You check what
So
I'm
they go.
saying?
So they're gonna write it in a suggestion box or put it in a
Yes.
suggestion box.
Yes,
We
because they don't want to confront nobody.
wait. We have Square. We our point of sales. Our point of sales is Square. Fred, free smoke. So email them, man. Yes, email the fuck out of me. But look, we have Square. So when you cash out, there's an option to send your receipt to the email, and you can leave a suggestion. Only me can see those. Only me and only me can see those. I respond to those when I see them. If you use it, email or call the fucking store. Google Thomas Bakery. Suggestion box will be helpful. You can know the concerns. Tinifa just prosperity. Hey,
Tiny says
tiny,
suggestion
tiny.
box will be helpful so you can know the concerns.
Don't
Jarvis
take this
Jerica
personal.
says
Fuck it.
a
Don't take this
suggestion
personal.
box or a suggestion email.
Jarvis and Tiny. Don't take this personal. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
Wow, Kai. Kai, what is you
Take suggestion box.
doing?
We don't take suggestion
What
box.
is you doing, bro?
You don't take suggestion box. Talk to somebody, bro. Don't
We
write that
not
shit.
no, they're not saying for
Nah,
you to change the recipe, man. They're
nah.
talking about, hey,
We
that
don't do
cashier was
suggestion box.
very rude.
We could
And that's
address.
not a review though.
We could address it right there and then, bro.
Okay.
If I need to fire a cashier on spot, we could fire a cashier on spot right there in front of you. Right there in front of you. We
Okay.
suggestion box. A suggestion box opens up to a Facebook query of questions that
We
we don't
talking about
need.
a suggestion box
We don't
where
need a
you write on a notepad
I
and put it in the
would
box and
never,
you see it yourself. You
I
look
would
at it
never,
yourself.
wait, hold on. Let me talk for a second. I would never put a suggestion box, and here's why. Virgin Islands people are professionals in every field. In every field, there's an ask for every fucking seat. Every seat. If you want to be a mechanic, if you want to be
Okay.
a chef, if you want to be a pastry chef, if you want to be an engineer, if you want to be whatever you want to be, there's a ask for that seat. But Virgin Islanders have an ask. Their ass fits in every seat. I don't need a fucking a fucking info box to tell me what I need to do for for
Okay.
that person. Everybody got a suggestion.
I feel like this is what it would be. A bunch of anonymous love notes. I feel like
Uh,
that's what it would be. I love a
nah,
dreadhead. I feel like that's what it
nah,
would be. Mostly anyway,
nah,
so fuck it.
nah. If it is an anonymous love note, send it to the email. This is 2024 email is best. Yeah, it's 2024. Zol Zolima Lanos, you are 100% correct. We don't need a
Can I
email.
let me read them. Let me read them with all due respect.
Yeah,
Let me read the
go ahead, bro.
names.
But we don't need that. We don't need a
Tiny
goddamn. We don't
says,
need a
but your
bro.
customers are not only from the VI. You do have customers from in town.
I'm gonna tell you something. All the tone customers are the best customers we
Oh,
got.
Free Smoke
Yeah,
says notepad costs less than a refund. It's true.
yeah. What does Free Smoke do for a living? That's all I gotta say.
You see how you're going? Oh
What does he do
God.
for a living? Reply in the comments. What do you do for a living?
Free Smoke Sam. He wanna know what you do for a living. It's
Yeah, what do you do for a
guaranteed
living?
not to
What do you
be
do for a
a
living?
bakery
Be
owner,
honest.
Kai. It's
Be
guaranteed
honest.
not to be a bakery owner, Kai, because that's the answer you're looking for.
I can tell you what I've known. I didn't just start doing this yesterday, man. The outcome of people returning to a bakery or returning to a small business, I think is less than 30%. I could tell you right now it's less than 30%. I have the numbers and I can tell you why we've been open since 2004 and why we haven't closed yet. So it's one of those things where know your place, free smoke. There's no disrespect. I've been drinking a Cinco de Mayo. I'm a
He
human
said,
too.
Hey,
Play, please,
yeah,
bro.
yo, please, please, Lord the man tonight, because you see how
Yeah,
much of that fucking activo he had to.
I tell you some of this
Please,
spill, dude. Some of this spill, dude.
yo, you see how much of that fuck he had tonight?
Some of
My
this,
God,
some of this. He chose
he
violence
chose
today.
violence today. You going hard today, bro.
I gonna tell you how funny. I gonna tell you how funny restaurant business is.
Jesus
We
Christ.
we had a guy come in there when we were leasing the kitchen. When we were leasing the kitchen, we're not gonna say who we were leasing the kitchen to, but
Uh-huh.
he had a disgruntled with the person we were leasing the kitchen with, and he took it to Facebook. And when he took it to Facebook, it blew up. It took off because I guess he
Yes,
was a
yes,
Facebook personality. Whoever did it, he was a Facebook personality.
yeah.
The the person who was his right hand in talking shit about the bakery, they weren't talking shit about the person we were leasing the kitchen to. They were talking shit about the bakery. They took
Of
it
course.
far. And the person who was talking the most shit about the bakery is one of our biggest supporters right now. I don't know the girl's name exact, but it's something along the lines of Ruby, like Diamond Ruby. So I guess she's from Diamond Ruby or some shit. But she know who she is. She probably watching this shit right now. She gonna get to her. But she's been so supportive after co-signing that fucking dickhead who went with argument of the guy who was leasing the kitchen side of the bakery. These are the things that are gonna fill a
Fuck.
suggestion box. Nonsense,
Kai,
bro. Nonsense. We don't need a suggestion box.
Kai, Kai, Kai.
What we need
Mm-hmm.
is
Mm-hmm.
human to human interaction in 2024.
Sure.
We don't need a
But it's
suggestion box. We don't need.
2024.
Yeah, just talk to
But it's
me.
2020. That's
Just talk to me. Send an email, bro. Send an
we're
email.
having less. Okay. Tanisha Doward, who is a chef, says I wouldn't want no suggestion box either. Just come to me or email or text me. Everybody have a suggestion.
Everybody have a fucking.
Free
You
smoke
can't please,
Sam asks,
dude.
why you
Why,
cross with
why,
me? I'm a plant operator slash long technician slash
streamer,
streamer.
bro? You got too many
Yes, he's a
jobs.
YouTuber.
Straight
He's a
up,
YouTuber. It's fine.
you got too
I
many
know.
jobs. You got too many jobs. You got
None
too
of
many
them is
jobs.
a baker. That's all he was looking for. You fell for the scam.
Okay,
All he was looking for was baker. That's all.
I'm just saying, ain't no suggestion box for your job.
Who the fuck is Diamond Ruby?
Damn, Ruby. Yeah, that
I need
tag
some
her.
shots after this life. Hey, it's
It's
Cinco
Cinco
de
de Mayo.
Mayo. What are you drinking? Cause he
Yeah,
lit. And
yeah,
you know
man.
I'm on my shit.
But yeah, I
Jesus
mean, ain't no,
Christ.
our chef just commented and said they don't need a suggestion box. So there you
That's
go.
all
You
you
know,
need to hear.
that's all I need to hear, bro. It's food. It's food. At the end of the day, if you don't like the food, there's gonna be 1 out of 10 people who don't like the food.
Uh-huh.
That's natural, and that's okay. I'll refund you, and you can get the fuck out and never return. But the problem is, here's the biggest problem I have with 2023, 2022,
Uh-huh.
2021, 2020.
Exactly.
The people we have kicked out the bakery have been our biggest supporters.
How does that work? What do you mean by that?
You telling me? You tell me. The
I don't know. I don't.
suggestion box motherfuckers have been our biggest supporters. You kick them out,
This nigga does not
bruh.
like suggestion boxes. He is like
I
completely
ra- I rather
0% for a suggestion box.
I rather talk to somebody because everybody has a suggestion, bro. I rather talk to somebody, have a clear understanding of where we're at, and we know moving forward, you're not our clientele, and we're good with not even supporting each other. Or it was a misunderstanding. Let's fix it. No problem. Here's your money back, and that's cool. I don't have no problem giving money back. I don't
All
have no
right.
problem giving
All
money
right.
back.
Fair
I don't have
enough.
no problem giving.
As
Somebody
as
said
a
a
customer,
suggestion box is cheaper. Somebody said there's a suggestion. A suggestion
you're
box
going back.
is
You're
cheaper
going
than
back.
that.
You're going back. We ain't going
It's free.
backwards. We ain't going backwards. We're going
That's a free.
forward.
That's not free smoke guy. That's not free smoke guy. Free smoke, chill out, bro. You good, bro.
Oh
We good.
my God.
We good.
You-
We good, bro. Thomas Bakery, ATL.com. Bread Runners Official on IG. That's all I got to say.
Hey,
Oh man.
is that thing that was supposed to be happening next week still happening or no?
No, we're not doing the car show at the bakery. I think St. Thomas Carnival kind of inhibited the communication. So
Okay.
who the
Okay.
person we were supposed to be doing it with, that is I guess spearheading the giveaway, ticket giveaways and stuff like that. They're kind of deep involved in the St. Thomas Carnival. So we're not. It was a stretch for us to push the car show. So we're gonna push the
Mhm.
car show mid-April, not mid-April, midsummer, and we're gonna do like a rally in Atlanta, and it's gonna be a little later in the summer. So we're pushing everything forward.
All right. And same difference will be there live, and some other media personalities will be there live whenever it
Free
happens.
smoke
So
support
I
his
come
name,
on.
man. I like that
Hey,
dude.
hey, it's support Free Smoke, man. Go to YouTube and
Free,
subscribe to Free Smoke
he got too many jobs,
340.
but
It's not that
tell him post some
serious.
shit so I can like it. Yeah, tell him post some shit so I can like it, man.
Why you like this, bro? Why you like this?
Hmm?
Why you like this,
So,
bro? Tanisha
man,
says if you
somebody post a
open it
line.
up for everybody to make a suggestion, they will, even when they don't need to. Everybody will have something to say, even unnecessary shit. We ain't got time for that. The
It's
real issues they will come
it's
directly
food.
to the business. If not, then it wasn't a real
Tanisha,
enough issue to bring it to me. Question.
Tanisha Dowd
Question.
understands. Tanisha Dowd understands.
She's
It's
a chef.
food.
She does her
Everybody
thing.
needs
I get it. I get
the
it.
food. Everybody news.
Question.
Everybody got something to say. Even if
Question.
it's great, everybody got something
Don't they
to say.
bring shit to you regardless? Don't they bring shit to you after they don't eat all the plate? Don't they come to you regardless?
Let me give you an example. There was a lady who thought she placed an order on our website, thomasbakeryatl.com. I will do it again. She thought she placed an order. She didn't place an order. Her bank prohibited her from placing an order. She was calling the bakery for 2 weeks trying to figure out when her order was coming. Could you imagine if she was a customer walking in with that kind of issues with a suggestion? She's at fault, but yet she's blaming it on us. She never placed an order. She talked to me on the phone, person to person, and we got it straightened away. Now her order is on the way if it's not reached already, and she is squared away. Why the fuck we need a suggestion box? We
Why
can
we still
fix
on
it.
the suggestion box? Why we still on that?
Okay,
We moved.
sorry, I drunk, dude. What you asked me?
Why you still doing the suggestion box?
Yeah,
You
what you
best
asked me?
motherfucker. But okay, so she did ask about the suggestion box, but I want to move away from that thing. Right?
Okay, cool.
So people want to know, they want to know same difference. Make sure I get a tag on a show, I'll take that drive. St. Clair James want his free shit, obviously, because you offered him some free shit and he
Yeah,
wants
just
it.
tell him. Yeah, I got you, bro. If you come in the
Hey,
bakery every now and again, I got you, bro.
we gonna be live, so you could make that 6 hour drive. We gonna be live. Come down for the car show. Check out the cars. We gonna be streaming for sure, for sure. We gonna be doing live on the spot interviews. And Kai, the angry guy, gonna need to be on there as well.
Angry? Yeah, I'm not angry.
You
I'm
see him?
drunk.
You see him a bit. It could be the tequila, because we drinking tequila.
Like suggestion box, bro. I don't need anybody who's in food
We
know
still
that
on that.
a suggestion box. A suggestion boxes for like fixed products, like a car part or like a industrial part.
He's a
Food
car
is
parts.
subjective, so food is subjective. You can't have a fucking box for that. A suggestion box for food. Come
Uh-huh.
on, man. You gonna be hearing somebody saying, "I like my Johnny cake sweet. I like my Johnny cake savory. I like my Johnny cakes in the middle." All day, it's waste of time. People just want to be heard, man.
You know what's
Taylor Port.
funny? Free Smoke said Taylor Port does do that. Guess why I mix my tequila with?
I don't know who Taylor
I
Port is. Free
I
Smoke.
mix my fuck with Taylor Port. It's fine. It's fine.
Taylor Port.
I'm not the angry one.
Taylor Port. Taylor Port on Free Smoke. I don't know what's going on. But go ahead.
It's
I'm almost out of time. But
all right.
go ahead.
Almost
Where
out
we
of
at?
time. You wanted to play a game, right? Why don't you introduce a game, sir?
Oh, we were just saying if it's this or that, and if we can't choose one, we take a shot. VI or Jamban. If we can't choose one, take
All
a shot.
right. So we're gonna play a game called this or that. I hope I got your shots. I hope you get some tequila or something because it is Cinco de Mayo, baby. Guava or coconut tarts? First
Guava,
one.
guava tots all day. You tried me. You tried me on the first one, but I've
So
been
the
drinking.
only time you
It
take the
wasn't
shot, the only time you take the shot is if you don't
if
answer.
you don't pick one. If you can't pick one, you tried me. It's guava tots all day, man.
Okay.
Coconut
That's the
tots get the
first time
most
you
hits
ever said I
online, so
know.
I'm not gonna.
That's the first time you ever said
Yeah,
I
that's the
know.
first time I've done it. Yeah.
He
Go ahead.
admitted
Next
it.
question, bro.
Guava.
Guava
He
tots.
admitted it.
Free
All right.
smoke. I
All
agree
right.
with you. Free smoke. I agree with you.
All right. Suggestion box or email?
Email, bro. Come on, that's easy. Email. Email. Email.
Let me
Email.
see.
Email.
Let me see. 5-2 or Derry.
Who?
Oh, you don't know who she is? Let me see. Who else name there? 5-2 or Maya
Five
V.
two.
5-2 or Maya
Five
V.
two. 5-2. It don't matter who 5-2 going against. It's 5-2 all the time.
Okay, okay. I try and figure something out. So you ain't gonna throw nothing out there.
5-2, bro. 5-2. 5-2 go hard, bro. Let me listen
You
to
ain't
our
gonna throw
album from
nothing
day
out there.
one.
I gotta give all the questions.
Yeah, come on, man. You don't watch Drink Champs?
Vio or Jamban.
Jamban, the legacy. The legacy lives on.
You adding in shit. But okay. Um, Thomas Bakery ATL or Thomas Bakery St. Croix?
ATL run shit all day, bro. We
What?
St. Croix started it. St. Croix started
Mm-hmm.
it. We in ATL and we don't hold up. Tag him. Tag him. See if they respond. You know
Pana
what I mean?
said, who is 5'2"?
Sinclair
Sinclair
James.
James said, who is 5'2"?
You need to get off. You need to get on Facebook or on Instagram, bro. You slipping. You might be above 50 years old. I don't know. Who is that?
That's the
Is he
same
above
partner that
50?
said he'd drive 6 hours to come and eat. Anyway,
He definitely needs some free pastries because he don't know who 5'2" is. He's violent.
all right. St. Croix or St. Thomas Carnival?
Ooh, I can take a shot to that.
Oh,
Take
oh,
a shot.
oh. There we go. There we go. About
We,
fucking
we,
time.
we both got things that we missing. That if we would just connect with each other on, I think it would
Hmm.
be an even split. You know, St. Thomas
Yeah,
Carnival
we
is
need to we
holidays.
need to divvy it up correctly. Oh,
Mhm.
raisin roll or coconut drop. You keep dropping them in the comments because I want this man to take some more shots before he. I want him fucked up or even
Raisin roll, coconut drops.
coconut drops. Yeah.
Go with coconut drops because it's cheaper and our people seem to flock to the cheaper item.
Hmm. St. Croix Juve or St. Thomas Juve?
I gotta take another shot.
Hitting
Nah,
them. Hitting them.
yeah, I gotta take another shot.
Ooh, I got another one for you. Omari, you good. This nigga good. Hey, line up another shot. East girl or West girl?
Oh, god damn. I gotta take East Gill. I gotta take
Oh,
East Gill.
really?
Yeah, I gotta take.
Really?
Yeah, they went private school. I gotta take East Gill.
It's true. That'll be very pretty. Cruise anatomy and food.
Come on, man, chill.
No,
We
take
just
the
we
shot. Take the
have they been
shot.
watching the podcast? No,
Take the
Crucian Food.
shot.
As long as you're not,
Oh, so
as long as you're not Jada
you
Pinkett,
got stance.
as long as you're not Jada Pinkett, Yeah, I got stunts.
Jada Pinkett hit his fuck. All right. What else we got? What else we got? Hmm. TT bread or butter bread?
TT bread out there.
Really? Why?
Exactly. It's a
Shit,
harder
exactly.
bread. It's a harder bread to make. It's a harder bread to roll. It's a more expensive bread. I'm gonna pick a more expensive thing every day.
Okay. Light skin or dark skin girl?
I can't pick. Come on, bro.
Take a shot then. You're
What?
gonna be
They
fucked up
both,
after this.
both of them, man. Come on, man.
Man said he ain't
Tripping.
got no type. Bad bitches is just type son.
Yeah, bro. Somebody tripping. Man.
Okay.
All right. On
Cardi,
that note,
Cardi or Nikki? Cardi or Nikki? We ain't done yet.
Cardi,
Okay.
Barty. Yeah.
Okay.
Somebody
All
tripping.
right.
All
You
right,
you
man.
you
We
about
out,
to sign
man.
off?
Yeah, we about to come up. I about to get in more trouble if I stay on this podcast any
All
longer. See
right.
me. I
Cool.
need more
Cool. Cool.
trouble. All right, man. It was nice talking to you. Shoot all your
Peace.
inquiries to ThomasBakeryATL.com, info at ThomasBakeryATL.com, Bread Runners Official on IG, and call, ask for Kye if you came in.
All right. Y'all heard it. Get with it, man. Kai. Please email. Do not leave any suggestions.
No,
Address him directly. Anything less is unrefined. All right. So what last words do you have for the people?
ThomasBakeryATL.com.
All right, man. We may have another live. I don't know if she's coming on or not. But peace, Kai. Thanks for coming through.
No problem. Peace out, man.